Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. Today we're gonna start with Unit 12, Jobs. So get your student book and let's work together. Jobs. Let's work on some vocabulary first. What can you see here? A cook, cook, cook. I cook delicious food for you to eat. This is a vet, vet, vet. When animals get sick, I help them get well. This is a farmer, farmer, farmer. I grow fruits and vegetables and raise animals. This is a dentist, dentist, dentist. I take care of your teeth. This is a pilot, pilot, pilot. I fly planes around the world. This is a barber, barber, barber. I cut people's hair and make them look beautiful. This is a chemist, chemist, chemist. Or we can say pharmacist, pharmacist, pharmacist. I make medicines and sell them to help sick people. This is an engineer, engineer, engineer. I design and build roads, bridges, and machines. This is a doctor, doctor, doctor. And this is a fireman, fireman, fireman. This is a policeman, policeman, policeman. This is a nurse, nurse, nurse. This is a teacher, teacher, teacher. Okay, now let's see exercise number 1. Listening number. هون رح نسمع التسجيل ونرقم حسب الشخص اللي عم يحكي أو اللي عم نسمع عنه. Let's listen.
1. I cook delicious food for you to eat. I cook delicious food for you to eat. I cook delicious food for you to eat. 2.
When animals get sick, I help them get well. When animals get sick, I help them get well. When animals get sick, I help them get well.
3.
I grow fruits and vegetables and raise animals. I grow fruits and vegetables and raise animals. I grow fruits and vegetables and raise animals.
4.
I take care of your teeth. I take care of your teeth. I take care of your teeth.
5.
I fly planes round the world. I fly planes round the world. I fly planes round the world.
6.
I cut people's hair and make them look beautiful. I cut people's hair and make them look beautiful. I cut people's hair and make them look beautiful.
7.
I make medicines and sell them to help sick people. I make medicines and sell them to help sick people. I make medicines and sell them to help sick people.
8.
I design and build roads, bridges and machines. I design and build roads, bridges and machines. I design and build roads, bridges and machines.
Okay, now let's go back to the vocabulary. Here we have workplace, workplace, workplace. هلا رح نحكي كل وظيفة وين بيكون العمل. For example, this is a doctor. He works in a
hospital,
hospital, hospital. This is a fireman. He works in a
fire station,
fire station, fire station. This is a dentist. He works in a
clinic,
clinic, clinic. This is an engineer. He works in an
office,
office, office. This is a cook. He works in a
restaurant.
restaurant. Restaurant. This is a policeman. He works in the
Police station.
police station. Police station. This is a pilot. He works in an airport. 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 This is a barber. He works in a salon. 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 This is a farmer. He works on a farm. 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 كل الأماكن كنا عم نقول he works in هو يعمل فيه. نستخدم حرف الجر in لما منكون نحن عم نحكي داخل المبنى. أما لما منكون عم نحكي بأرض واسعة بالفلا فبنستخدم on. لهيك دائما كلمة مزرعة بتاخد on. A farmer works on a farm. This is a pharmacist أو قلنا منقول chemist. She works in ولا on؟ طالما عنا مبنى فمنقول in. She works in a pharmacy. 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 This is a
teacher.
She works in ولا on؟ أكيد هي ما بتشتغل على السطح المدرسة، إذن رح نستخدم in. She works in a school. A school. A school. Now let's see exercise number 2. Listen and match. رح نوصل الوظيفة مع المكان. Let's start.
1. A farmer works on a farm. 2. A chemist works at a pharmacy. 3. An engineer works at an office. 4. A cook works at a restaurant. 5. A dentist works at a clinic. 6. A pilot works at an airport. 7. A doctor works at a hospital. 8. A barber works in a salon.
Doctor.
He works in the hospital.
Fireman.
He works in the fire station.
Dentist.
He works in a
Clinic. Engineer.
He works in an office.
cook,
He works in a restaurant.
policeman,
He works in the police station.
pilot,
He works in the airport. barber. He works in a salon.
farmer,
He works on a farm.
pharmacist,
She works in a pharmacy. Now let's see exercise number 3. Ask and answer. هون بدنا نركز على 3 أسئلة. شو هي وظيفتك؟ وين بتشتغلها؟ وشو العمل اللي بتقوم فيه بهي الوظيفة؟ فرح نسأل الأسئلة التالية. What's his job? He's a farmer. دائما قبل الوظيفة بنستخدم أ أو أن. باختصار مشان امنع التأتأة بستخدم أن. باقي الحالات كلهم بستخدم أ. Where does he work? He works on a farm. قلنا دائما المكان الواسع اللي فيه فلا بنستخدم حرف الجر on. What does he like doing? He likes growing fruits. Now let's move on to exercise number 4. Ask and answer. Look at exercise number 3. رح نعمل محادثة مشابهة بالتمرين الثالث عن الصور التالية. خلينا نبلش بالصورة الأولى. طبعا هون الضمير رح يختلف إذا كنت عم بحكي عن مذكر أو مؤنث، لهيك رح نشمل الاثنين، بس رح أقرأ حسب الصورة. What's her job? She's a nurse. لاحظوا she is a nurse. Where does she work? She works in a hospital. What does she like doing? She likes taking care of sick people. نشوف الصورة الثانية هلا. What's his job? He's a pilot. Where does he work? He works in an airport. لاحظوا انه airport بتبلش بصوت صوتي فما معقول انا اجي اقول بصير عندي تأتأة، فمشان امنع التأتأة بحط حرف الN بالوسط. He works in an airport. What does he like doing? He likes flying the plane. الصورة الثالثة, the third picture. What's her job? She's a teacher. لاحظوا كيف دائما قبل الوظيفة عم بستخدم النكرة، إنه أنا ممرضة وحدة ضمن ممرضات كتار، أنا طيار واحد ضمن طيارين كتار. إذا لما أنا بكون شخص ضمن مجموعة أو في مني كتير فدائما بستخدم دلالة نكرة أو أن. بالحالة العادية، وأن لمنع التأتأة لما بيجي بعد أو إي. Where does she work? She works in a school. What does she like doing? She likes teaching children. The last picture. What's his job? He's a cook. Where does he work? He works in a restaurant. لاحظوا كيف كل الأماكن هون استخدمنا in، لأنه كلهم عم يشتغلوا ضمن مبنى. in بقلب المبنى. أما إذا استخدمتوا معه on فهن كأنهم عم يشتغلوا على سطح هذا المبنى. إذن هيك بيكون خطأ. حرف الجر المستخدم مع المبنى in. What does he like doing? He likes cooking delicious food. Now let's move on to pronunciation. اليوم القاعدة بسيطة. عنا حرف ال A الصوتي لما بيجي بعده double L فدائما بنلفظه O. طبعا هذا الحكي باللهجة البريطانية. فالكلمات هون بنقرأهم كالتالي: ball, wall, small, tall. Now it's your turn. Read the words please. اقرأوا الكلمات. Let's move on to exercise number 5. Before you read, answer the following question. How often do you visit the dentist? سبق وحكينا عن كلمة السؤال how often، كم مرة. طبعا هون بالجواب إما بدي استخدم ظرف تكرار always, usually, often, sometimes, never، أو بدي استخدم تعبير تكرار once a year, twice a year, 3 times a year, 4 times a year، قد ما بدكن. إذا الجواب ل how often لازم يدل على تكرار، إما بظرف تكرار أو بتعبير تكرار. Let's see some vocabs before we start the text. رح نبلش ببعض المفردات قبل ما نبلش بالنص. Here we have toothache, toothache, toothache. Here he has pain, pain, pain. To go to the doctor, you need to make an appointment, make an appointment. لاحظوا كيف حرف ال O مع ال I دائما بيعمل صوت OI. Appoy, appointment, make an appointment. This boy is frightened, frightened. طبعا دائما GHT GH ما بلفظها. frightened. This doctor is very kind, kind, kind. This doctor is very gentle, gentle, gentle. This tooth has cavity, cavity, cavity. So we're going to fill with, fill with, fill with. Fill with what? Fill with cement, cement, cement. How does this boy feel?
Happy, happy, happy.
Okay, now let's move on to reading. Read and do the tasks below. A visit to the dentist. Sammy doesn't like visiting the dentist, but last week he had a bad toothache. So his mom phoned the dentist and made an appointment. He was frightened, but the dentist was kind and gentle. He said that there was a cavity in one of his teeth. He treated the tooth and filled it with white cement. On his way home, Sammy was happy because the pain had gone. لاحظوا إنه الزمن المستخدم بهذا النص هو الماضي البسيط، لأنه عم نحكي عن حدث صار الأسبوع الماضي last week. Okay, now let's see exercise 1 match. هون رح نوصل السؤال مع الإجابة. Who did Sammy visit? He visited the dentist. Why did he visit the dentist? Because he had a toothache. لاحظوا دائما لما بسأل لماذا الجواب يبدأ ب لأن. Why? Because. What did the dentist do? He filled the tooth with white cement. Do you know what do we call the person in this taxi? Driver. 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 And this is scissors. 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 And here we have comb. 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 طبعا دائما لما بتنتهي الكلمة ب M B حرف ال B بيكون صامت. Here the patient is being treated. Treat. Treat. حرف ال E مع ال A عم يعمل صوت E. Treat. This person is sick. 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 Here we have a uniform. 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 And this is a helmet. 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 This man is riding a truck. Ride a truck. Ride a truck. We use water to put out the fire. Put out the fire. Put out the fire. Now let's see exercise number 7. Read and choose. What are their jobs? هون رح نقرأ الشرح ولازم نعرف عن أي وظيفة عم نحكي. 1. I work in a salon. I have a pair of scissors and a comb. I make people look beautiful. Is it a nurse, barber, driver? He's a barber. 2. I wear a white uniform and take care of sick animals. I treat them in my clinic. I'm a dentist, a doctor, or a vet. منلاحظ إنه مرقت معنا animals. إذن I'm a vet. 3. I wear a uniform and a large helmet. I ride a large truck and use water to put out the fire. I'm a fireman, vet, pilot. Fireman. That's everything for today. Thanks for your time. See you next lesson, inshallah.